you this 24/7, and today the big news coming out from this war, this Iran-US war, is that Iranian warship attacked in international waters. Yeah, you are hearing it right, international waters. But where was this ship actually? Let me tell you. This ship was in a military parade, military exercise, multinational exercise going on in India named Milan 2026. So this fleet was coming back to uh, Iran after doing that exercise in the India. So almost 100 officers got martyred in this uh, attack. This was done by a US submarine strike on Iran fight. Okay, so this is like the biggest news coming out from the war this time. So here, let me tell you first before going on to what which country what did. So let me tell you where this actually happened. So you can see up here, India, this Iran, right? So in India there was a military parade, and this ship was going back, like not from this route. Wait a second, not from this route. Look, so maybe from here, this ship was going to Iran. All right, this was its route. So right here, it got attacked by the US and Sri Lanka in the like near the Sri Lanka water, but in the international waters. All right. Um. So what Sri Lanka did? So of course, it was like too close to Sri Lanka. This incident happened too close to Sri Lanka. Of course, they would have known it. So 87 bodies were found dead, and 32 sailors were rescued by Sri Lankan Navy, and one an Iranian with this ship had 180 naval personnel on board, was sunk in the Indian Ocean. So this incident happened in the Indian Ocean on Wednesday. Of course, we are covering this news late because we always check that in this war, too many fake news come out, but we always try that you should get every single update 100% real. So that's why this news, it doesn't matter that it get late 24 hours, 12 hours to capture to cover the news, but we do cover every affair, every current affair, and this is an not an let me remind you that this is an educational channel, all right, and we are everything doing here for educational purpose. This is not a news channel. We are covering the current affairs which are going on here. So let me move forward. All right. So what Iran did after that, of course, in this war is like first US attacking Iran and Iran attacking back to the US and Israel. Then like this war is going like that. All right. So Iran also retaliated after US sinks warship. Like this was most unexpected thing that US will ever do, because this US submarine in the Indian Ocean the attacked the Iran ship coming from the what's say coming from this Milan 2026, a military parade going on in India. So it's also concerning to the current government of India, because they haven't given any reaction till now. So what the opposition party of India is saying, opposition government is saying, conflict has reached to our backyard. Rahul Gandhi, an um, opposition minister of India, slams Modi government silence over US sinking of Iranian warship off Sri Lanka. So Indian government hasn't given any sentence, like they didn't even have condemned this thing which just happened in their backyard. All right, like the opposition has used the word backyard, means like almost in India. So it's not a war in India. India hasn't come into this war. Of course, the Indian Navy went for help, to rescue the bodies and rescue the persons which on the on the ship, but they haven't, like, the government, current government hasn't slammed, current government hasn't condemned the US attack in their ocean. Like this area isn't the US land, alright? So it's more India, more like Indian government should definitely react on it. Like they should, of course this ship was a not loaded with weapons. Of course, this is a clear sign that this ship was not loaded with weapons, or this was on a naval parade. And mostly the ships which are on parades aren't like loaded with ammunitions or something like that. So it was not supplying ammunition. It was not interfering in the US, but US still attacked this ship, which is like against the, not against the war rules, cause this is actually not illegal, not legal at the same time. But US and Israel has been doing these tricks from too much time, too dirty tricks. What are they trying to hide? We don't know. Why this was started in by the US? We don't know. We actually do know what are they trying to hide, and we can't say that on our channel because we are making this for educational purpose, and we are an educational channel, not an news covering or something like that. But what they are trying to hide under the covering of this war is insane. They are killing the people here just to whatever, leave it. Alright, so the Israel and Iran just retaliated on the Israeli cities. We have seen the videos over social media, and many of them are generated by artificial intelligence. So don't fall for that trap. Subscribe to our channel that we give you 100% in real information. So this is an 100% confirmed information that US has just attacked, not just 12 hours ago, attacked the Iranian warship in the Indian Ocean. So, did India actually react on it? Is India in a war? Many, like, this question is coming from many Indians, that is India on a war? No, India is not on a war. India is not on a war. Let me tell you again, India is absolutely not on a war. India is just monitoring the situation. India hasn't reacted too much on it. They just started an operation, right? They just started an operation to rescue the fellows, right? What fellow? Like military or guys of Iran, alright? So, and thus there were actually two ships on, like, in this period. One is now in Sri Lanka, like, of course this one got attacked and they are in a war, like type. So another one is all drowned, is sink. Can we say drowned or like something? My English is too weak, But this is concerning, like, this war which was in the Middle East, like, Iran attacked Cyprus, like these countries, Iraq, Saudi, Qatar, UAE, Oman, Oman, Israel, Cyprus, and some news are coming out that they have attacked Turkey, but it's not confirmed, so I can't say anything because no sources of that is. And of course, Yemen Houthi rebels, this Lebanon up here, and Syria, and these like Jordan, not Syria, Jordan. Syria is not currently like that. And here another war going up here is Pakistan Afghanistan war. Like this entire region you see up here is in a war, except India. And is US trying to drag India into a war? It's possibly yes. US is trying, like, so, but India is like mostly not going to this war. Let me change the pen of my color. Pen of my color of my pen. Alright, sorry. So is US trying to drag India into this war? Most probably yes. They attacked in the Indian Ocean near the India, and this is a great, like, biggest change in like biggest change in this war. Like when starting we said that this war is just in this region, all right, in this region with US and something like that, and another war going up here. But this war just reached India, and we don't know where will this war reach again. Like this, US has made this entire region on fire just because they want to hide something. Hide what? Hide something. Most of you people have got what I'm trying to say. All right, Jojo, which is most probably known as Jojo. All right, I'm talking about Jojo. They are trying to hide some Jojo files by this war, and it's confirmed. Like, like we have our brains, and we are not dumb. We know what are they trying to hide in this war. So they have made this war so big that this will cost millions of lives. Millions of lives. Already, Israel has done such a war crime in Gaza, such a war crime in bombing a school, killing over 180. That is enough to prove that this is a war crime, and they are trying to hide that. And this is not a conspiracy or something gaslight type thing. No, this is confirmed. We can't trust them anymore. I don't know. Should I say that or not? Leave it. So coming back to our topic, we see this region, all right? This region up here. You can see this region up here, up this region up here is in absolute chaos. And recently, Pakistan has sent its military equipments in the Saudi. So most probably Pakistan is also in this war, and Pakistan is in war with Afghanistan too. And US is trying to drag the biggest regional power here after China is India, the regional power in the whole Asia. Like second strongest, or if we include Russia is third, but if we include no, it's second already. The second most powerful regional power in Asia is India, and they are trying to drag India into a war because they want to make it big. That's too much concern. Like this country has 1.4 billion population, and we can't drag that country into a war. That will cost millions of lives, and US doesn't care about it because what was the reason of attacking the Iranian ship right here? The war is going on here. They want to change the regime here. What was the reason to attack the ship here? Like they want to India to react, which is too bad. Like it's India. Like if I say India should definitely condemn the ongoing US activities in the Indian region. Indian Ocean, like in Indian Ocean, not Indian region. It's near the India, and that ship was participating in an Indian military parade. What US want to prove here, we don't know. But this was so much bad, so sad news when it come out. And thanks, that will I say. And do subscribe to our channel and make sure you like this video if you really like this video because he says too much things. And we will make sure to be professional as viewer, but sometimes we have to tell the truth because we can't hide it anymore. It's getting out of hands. So stay safe and God bless everyone.